Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. And you take a look at this home team. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And check it out, Cincinnati. Just need to take it a game at a time. With the All-Star break, GA, getting closer, do you expect to see players up their intensity to try to be named an All-Star?
That wouldn't surprise me at all, partner. Some players already know they're going to make the game, but those vying for a spot will do everything possible to make it happen.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
First personal foul. First team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Second free throw, no good. And so Collison will bring it up for Cincinnati. Pass to Tolliver from outside the arc. And Barbosa pulls it down. Scott against Gay. Scott dishes to Barbosa. Nice D from Cousins. Gay scanning before. Tolliver in the post. Covered by Barbosa. They get it back.
I think they'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of the net.
And Cousins comes over to help on the wing. Thompson. Jacks up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A pass to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Boy, Rudy Gay so good in the alley-oop situation. Bounce, and he floats as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Gay's got 5 points so far. Thompson outside. It's Scott on the wing. Pass to Barbosa. Jams it with authority. He just powered that one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gay outside. And here is Cousins. He's covered by Thompson. No good from Cousins. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thompson passes to Barbosa, and the layup's good off the glass. Barbosa's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
checked in. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
On 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Scott. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Tolliver with the bucket.
One of the top passing bigs in the league. Cousin whips around passes with purpose and precision.
He takes it in. Pass to Scott. Back to Poole. Barbosa with the screen for Thompson. Over Collison. Here's Barbosa. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chase it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on it, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Collison. Nothing on the board. Cousins finds Temple. Back to Cousins. Cincinnati shooting their first free throw for this one.
They haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
So for Cincinnati, Crawford's checked in, and it's Barnes in for Garrett Temple. And the second free throw, good. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Thompson outside. From about 19 feet. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lawson outside. Barnes kicks to Collison. Sinks the triple.
DC accurate from long range when he gets a clean look. He's lights out.
Pass to Poole. With the drive. And uses both hands to jam it in.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
1-0. Six left to play in the first. Lawson outside. A three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Poole. Gotten 7 of the first 10 attempts to ball so far. Excellent pace to the offense. And that one is hammered home.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
A nice shot by Collison.
And Collison, I think, is at his best when he's shooting the ball from a set position. More of a set shooter than a guy who shoots it well on the move.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. trailing by 2. It's hauled in by Gay. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Gay's got 7 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd freezing already.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Being 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Thompson passes to Gobert. Thompson against Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Gay can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the shot goes in. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night. And Greg, one change for this season, a lot less back-to-backs on the schedule. And that's a good thing.
Yes, and decompressing the schedule is always a good thing. Players can rest more, we'll have less injuries, and I think the fans will get to see the best players play at a higher level. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Gay kicks to a follow. That is good off the back rim and in. Aflalo's got his first basket.
When you score like Rudy Gay, the D pays a lot of attention to you. Found his man nicely there.
The kick out to Scott. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Cincinnati calls timeout. He's checked in for Cincinnati. Hesby comes in for Rudy Gay.
In for Cincinnati.
Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Fifth is Rudy Gobert.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Aflalo outside. On the wing, Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Lawson. Barnes has got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Lawson in the corner, but Trey. Scott pulls it in.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And it's good, 2 points.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Scott's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75% to the left side wing. No good from Hesby. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Thompson passes to Gobert. Barnes against Thompson. Wagner wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter. Cincinnati trails by 5. Barnes outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Scott can't get it to go. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
It's a close game here in Washington. On the way to follow. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cincinnati calls timeout. So for Cincinnati, here's Collison. 6 points for him. 1:44 left now here in the second. Pass to Cousins. Now Gay. Over Hayward, and that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 9.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
And Thompson kicks to Wagner. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Right wing. Back to Collison. That's the Temple. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
No good on the free throw. Champs checked in for Thompson. That one drops. He ties it up. 59 seconds left here in the second. Wagner passes to Hayward. Back to Wagner. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Collison. Here's Cousins. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Man, I can't believe he blew that in it, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Wagner. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Collison. Cincinnati again missing. And Poole launches it from deep. And that's it for the first half of action. It's been a very close game here. Up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset. This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you rhyming and even know. Color.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Gobert with the screen on Collison. Offensive rebound. Out to Hayward. Here's Poole. The basket. Poole's got his second bucket.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Temple to pass to Collison. Gay outside. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Scott. Connects from three-point range. Scott's got 11.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And an intentional foul right here.
There is no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Cousins, and he makes that one.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the three ball. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Cincinnati trails by 8. Cincinnati calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Collison. A three ball. And Barbosa pulls it down.
And not allowing receiver even an inch of breathing room on that.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A shot by Thompson, no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Collison. Misses in close. Got 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Poole. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team
The first
foul.
free throw is good.
At the line for your home team. Poole.
Both shots good from the strike.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
Cincinnati trails by 13. Collison feeling it out of it. Temple the pass to Cousins. That's good from 17 feet away. He has 6.
Well, there's a lot Cousins can do in isolation, including working very well off the catch.
Out to Thompson. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Collison against Scott. And it's blocked by Scott. And it's over for Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says you're not giving up this lead.
Wagner's checked in for Champ. And then for Cincinnati, Barnes is checked in for Cousins. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Garrett Temple. Here's Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim, or he's going to posterize it.
Thompson outside Scott. Wagner left side. With the fadeaway. You can't get that one.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Barnes. Here is Tolliver, covered by Barbosa. Gay finds Collison. The 3-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see what he can do on this court.
And Wagner able to finish.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Gay dishes to Collison. Puts the move on. And Barbosa pulls it down.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best to Look, that's impressive. Definitely are going to see that on some highlight reels.
Here's Collison. He's got 6. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Tolliver kicks to Gay. It's a nice passing here by Cincinnati. Out pass to Gay. By to stuff the alley-oop.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got 15 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Lawson's against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Wagner. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Barnes passes to Gay.
Both team foul.
So for Cincinnati, Crawford's checked in. That's Caspian for Rudy Gay.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Got a piece of it.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
Thompson for the triple. They get it again. Scott kicks to Thompson. Right side Scott. And no luck with that time in the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys.
Thank you, David. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Cincinnati. On Friday, then on Monday. That's good from John Lawson. Winslow's checked in for Cincinnati. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. It's good from the top of the key. 8 points for Champ.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
From 11 feet away. And Gobert kicks to Burks. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Lawson. Sweet move. And that one is clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
At the line for Cincinnati, Tom Lawson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Russell, he's checked in for Winslow. And Lawson hits 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And here's a Flalo. He brings it up for Cincinnati. 17-point game. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
No good from Casper. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wagner passes to Poole. Wagner has rebound a Flalo. Poole, no good. Cincinnati trails by 17 and stolen by Hayward. And Hayward at the stop.
Hayward has an opportunity to get straight line to the bucket. He can really move. Gets inside and gets to his spot for his shot.
Pass to Watson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes. And the ball goes out of bounds and is touched by Poole. Let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And Cincinnati making a change here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Russell. Tolliver comes in for Caspi. Garrett Temple has checked in for Barnes. And it's Collison in for Aaron Aflalo.
Defensive.
Boy, Cousins doing a nice job using his strength on the drive to draw the foul and overpower a defender.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Gay's checked in. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lays it up and takes it in. 10 points for Champ.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Cousins against Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collison. Gobert pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Second chance effort. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And 12 points for Champ.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Cincinnati calls timeout. And let's take a look now as we give our nod to our player of the game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best. I think it's safe to say that slump is over. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
They set the screen. Here's Tolliver. Gobert pulls it in. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And that one's good. Wagner.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Collison. Gobert with the block.
And Gobert's wingspan is ridiculous. And he's got tremendous defensive instincts to boot.
Well, Cincinnati shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Collison against Poole. Temple dishes to Tolliver. It's Gay on the way. Defended by Hayward. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Cousins against Wagner. Pass to Burks. 6 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Poole against Collison. Three-pointer. Hayward bangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Collison with it. Guarded by Poole. Collison with it. Will it go? Misses it. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every bit of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.